Yo, what is going on guys? My name is John 8000 and welcome to this trading video. And in today's video, like you can see, we're going to be trading with Brazil. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys 4 methods that are really good, really easy, and can make you a ton of coins if you use them correctly, all using Brazilian players. Now, if you haven't seen the first episode of this, which is where I traded with England, go and check it out, link is in the description. It'll probably help you out with some of these methods. But other than that, let's get straight into it. And the first one is the most probably the simplest method on Ultimate Team in all honesty, and anyone could do because you don't need that many coins. It is the bronze method, and in terms of your search filter, you want to put your max price to a K coins, you want to put your quality to bronze, and you want to put your nationality to Brazil. And then once you've done that, just search through. Now, the key to doing this correctly, it's not really hard, but just to make sure that you're doing it right, you want to find players that are worth, are rated 60 or above. And you also want to try and find players who've got decent stats and that really works well in position. So maybe, strikers or wingers have, decent pace, something like that. And then once you find one, probably find one on open bids. If you're struggling to find one without any bids, look for ones with open bids on. That's really a good indicator of a good deal. And then make sure you check the buy it now of that player. You want to try and make at least 100 coins, so you don't want to be overspending on a player. So always check the cheapest buy it now, compare it to what you're trying to win them for, and if you can make some decent profit, then go ahead and try and win them. Now the next method is really simple and really similar. Again, it is the silver method, and in terms of your search, you want to put your minimum price to 500 coins, and you want to put your max price to 10k, obviously your quality to silver. And to be honest, it's just a more expensive way of trading in compared to bronze. It's just the same method, same formula. You want to look for players with a decent rating, 70 plus. You want to look for players with good stats compared to their position. And you also just want to maybe look at the teams they play for as well and leagues, because if you can find someone playing for a good team and league, you can probably sell them on quicker. But other than that, that's really simple again. Make sure you always check the cheapest buy it now and try and make at least 300 to 400 coins on each player, because you are working with more expensive ones. Now the next one is quite a unique method, and I don't think a lot of people do this, but it's actually really good to do. I've been trying out a bit recently and you can make some really nice coins. So it is the 5-star skiller method, as you saw, like cool little graphics I made. And I'm going to leave a link in the description, a footwiz link of all the 5-star skillers who are Brazilian on Ultimate Team, and you want to go through that list, search for each player individually, and try and pick them up on a really good deal. So the way I would do it is, as you can see on the screen, I find the cheapest buy now of each player. So with Ronaldinho, I searched in his cheapest buy now, which I believe was around 2,600, and then now knowing that, I went and put I got rid of that buy it now price, and I put my max price to 2,100, as you can see, and then I added all the players that are going for 2,100 or less onto my watch list, in the hope that I can bid on them when they get, with 1 minute left, and try and pick them up for around, 300 to 400 coins cheaper than the next buy it now. And then the best thing about these 5-star skillers is that a lot of people want to try and pick these up and make teams with these players, and because of that, because they're quite in demand and they're kind of unique players, then you can pick them up and sell them on really quickly. And my go-to my go-to thought is, if you make a quick deal, then you can get your coins back and to trade even more, and quick deals are the best deals. Now the next method and the final method is informs, and this works for any other team honestly, but in terms of your search, you want to put your minimum price to 10k, maximum price to how many coins you have, and then put your quality as any, because we want to be trading with all sorts of informs. Now Brazil has quite a lot of inform players, not as many as some other nations like England, but there's a lot of golds, quite a few silvers, and there's one bronze. And basically what you're going to do is look through, and the main thing is just to look for informs going on open bid, because like always, that's a good deal. I repeat this all the time, but that's pretty much how I do it. Look for players on open bids, and once you found one, again, go and check the cheapest buy now. That's pretty much essential to any method that I've covered, and any method on YouTube, not YouTube, on Ultimate Team. Just check the cheapest buy now. If you think you can make around 3 to 4k, or maybe less if you want, or maybe even more if you're lucky, then try and pick them up and try and sell them on. The one thing you should bear in mind is EA tax. Don't forget, when you sell players on, especially these more expensive ones, they take up 5% of what you sell them on for. So don't try and pick up a deal that you think's good without working out the tax and finding out you're only making a small amount of coins, or you may be even losing some if you made a stupid move. But other than that, it's really simple. Try and experiment with both the silvers and bronze as well as golds, and you can also search for players individually as well, like we did with the 5-star skillers. You can get a list of all this informs, and then search through each name individually, try and find a really cheap buy now if you're lucky, or just throw a bid on some really cheap ones that you might find as well. But other than that, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Four really good methods, really simple, ranging from small amount of coins to more expensive amount of coins. Anyone can take part in it. It's really unique way as well, and it's quite fun as well. Trading with a particular nation, not a lot of people doing it, so you're really in control of that trade method. And other than that, guys, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like. Leave your suggestions down below for the next team or nation or league you want to see me cover. I'll probably be doing a team or a league because I've already done 2 nations now, and I want to try and mix it up a bit. And also, sorry about my voice. Also, if you think I missed out any methods as well, leave them down below. I'll try and add them in on like an annotation or something, or maybe I can make separate videos for them. I'm not quite sure. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already to see the latest episodes in this video, in this series, should I say, when they come out, and other future trading videos. But until next time, guys, good luck using these methods. They're really good, really useful, like I said. And until next time, peace.